starting this morning from the hotel lobby. Gonna head into the lounge and have some breakfast. It was freezing in my room last night, which was wonderful. I almost didn't know what to do. It was so cold. So a very neat little Georgia tie-in here, but breakfast is in the Tara Lounge because we are extremely close to Tara County, even though we are not in Tara County. And the reason it has a Georgia tie-in is because Margaret Mitchell, of course, the author, is of Irish descent, who wrote Gone with the Wind. And Tara, from Gone with the Wind, gets its name from Tara County, Ireland. So here is the Tara Lounge. Breakfast was buffet style. On the opposite side of the bar there, they actually had servers make your plate for you, which was a little different from our last hotel. And you can see the spread is very similar to what we had in the previous hotel. The only difference is had some cold cut meats compared to that one. And I decided I was going to try some of the HP sauce this morning because I was told that it tastes like a mixture between steak sauce and barbecue sauce. So we'll see how that is. And another funny comment about how cold my room was. This drink that I got at the gas station last night wasn't really cold when I got it out of the gas station cooler. It's actually colder this morning than it was when I went to bed last night. Breakfast was great. I probably ate a little too much, but luckily I'll be able to walk that off over the course of the day. Now just chilling in the lobby, waiting for everybody so that we can load the bus, and watching this cow just stare at me from the wall. Downtown Dublin, where we were last night. We are at the EPIC Museum, which is the Irish Emigration Museum, as you can tell there on the sign. We are making our way around so we can go into the EPIC and see what we can see. Join us. We all come from somewhere. Welcome into EPIC. Over here, if you can make it out, the guy giving the introduction is the founder of the museum. He is also the former CEO of Coca-Cola. Of course, headquartered in Atlanta, where we are from. This is a very, very, very digital museum. And we each have our own passport to take through the museum. Make sure Emma's on here. She's giving a peace sign. Reese, there we go. Yep, they're here. Okay, this is a map, but we are also supposed to stamp our passports in each area. So we are going on a journey of immigration. An opened island. Leave that for you to read. Migrant, athlete, job seeker, scholar, hey, that's me. Merchant, adventurer, also me. Missionary, to an extent. Entrepreneur, that I'm not. Oh, these are the stamps. I'm gonna get you guys stamping your passport so folks can see how the stamper works. There you go, Reese. There we go. And let me see the stamp. Is it stamped? Yep, up top.
Oh, yep.
All right. We're now leaving the island. Steel work here. Traveled in a variety of different vessels to leave. Going by car, going by boat. Oh, yes, please. The geography teacher in me loves this. It's showing you all the different travel paths out of the country. It's giving you the year. It's showing you the type of vessel that they took. Airplane here, for instance, And the different colors will represent the different paths traveled. Oh my gosh, the history nerd in me absolutely loves this map. We're now arriving in the New World. A whole new world. You're welcome. All the questions that you might be asked. Where were you born? Are you married? What's your name? Are you literate? Do you know what literate means? Are you single? How old is you? Really enjoying the interactive digital elements of the museum. More stampy stamps. Here we go. Let's see. Y'all can watch me try to do mine here. There we go. So through the first 3 rooms now. Now heading into the belief category. You got social work and adequacy, emergency relief. Oh, touchscreen. Oh, so we've got different biographies of folks that migrated and worked in the emergency relief field. Father Jim Crow. That's a different Jim Crow than us Americans are familiar with, that's for sure. This is the advocacy. All right, these are some Irish believers, missionaries that left. So St. Columbanus, St. Killian, Father Hugh Gallagher. Of course, you can take a screenshot, take a picture, read the information on each one here. Constantine Scollin. And lastly, the only lady listed here, but Ethel Quinn. Make sure that you can read her information now. Now we're heading into the hunger, work, and community room.
And in 1970, if you had a telephone in Ireland,
Oliver Cromwell, Lord Cromwell. What do we have here? Oh, wow.
A lot of them went to Argentina.
And you can just scroll the information, these occupations.
It was a very emotional program.
Pretty neat.
Now, at 30 years, 22 years older than what I am right now.
Heading into the conflict room, I've got my stamps. See all these Irish conflicts. All I got to do is touch the screen. I'll give you the information here. Let's scroll. The Great Turkish War. Honor and glory. Of course, you can see honor with the U there. But that's the end of that one.
Secret mission.
See if there's anything different on this side or if it's the same. It's the same, so you can have 2. Going through all the different wars and time periods of Irish history. Let's get our passport stamped for the conflict room. And it looks like we're heading into more of a governmental room next, where it says state and society.
they eat £10 off the head of this priest pappy for any man who brings him down.
The new law removes any prospect is clear. Before the year is out, that his final resting place shall be deep in the Irish earth.
The lighting is really varied throughout this museum, so I apologize in advance if the camera has a hard time, as you can see with the sign up here, focusing on what it may say.
You've just provided me with the makings of one hell of a weekend in Dublin.
Changing the game right here. So it looks like looking at sports over the next couple screens. Whoa, come on now, focus. There we go.
Wait, this table's so high. Yeah.
Oh, you have to have a little disc. There are no discs near me, so let's see if I can find one. Horse, see Aussie rules. Aussie rules. Physical contact. Whoa! Swimming! Oh my goodness!
I'm gonna gather around this table there, guys.
And it's a pool. Oh, I love it.
Guys, come on in. You can gather around here.
Rotate the disc to get more information.
Guys,
John
this room is
McEnroe.
Sports 1.0 basically. It is called Changing the Game. Now, of course, being a technological museum, some of our things are under software updates.
Playing the World is the next room, so we're going to be looking at Olympic Games, things like that. You got the Gaelic Games, so we can learn about the Gaelic Games in New York. Some of the boys found drawing tables in this room. We've got lockers with information in each about the different sports, their uniforms, or their kits as they would be known here, with their equipment you would need to play the sport. So handball, this is what we saw the people playing on TV. Because look, there's the stick, and we're like, well, we know that that's not. Yeah, or is it hurling?
I
Is
don't
there
know.
a
They all
hurling?
have that.
Maybe it was hurling instead. I think that was probably it. Handball, I think, is played indoors. Football, I'm assuming this is soccer. Yeah, soccer. Gaelic football. And then the Gaelic Games. Discovering and inventing. This is a pretty neat looking room. This room looks straight out of EPIC. see who we're highlighting. Rosa Halloran. It's a big blue world. Take a seat and be inspired. Are y'all inspired? Well, they didn't write it on the other sheet.
I didn't realize that there was a coloring sheet.
Yep, the boys found both coloring tables. Ronald Reagan was just on the screen. I do not know if I got the thing over here in time. Oh, there's President Joe. Grandpa Joe on the screen there. Showing folks that have people of Irish descent in their family or their heritage comes from it. Because we're in the leading straight. There's President Obama. For those of you that watched the video a couple days ago, we stopped at the Barack Obama Plaza from the area that his great-great-great-grandfather was from. This is fantastic. This museum is fantastic. I know there's a lot of folks that aren't a huge fan of the digital stuff and would rather like see things black and white and maybe not so much the touch screen, but it's just so much more you can do. Went into the next room here, and we got the good, the bad, and the Irish. Paul Pierce over here has been arrested. Big worm. This is the Achieving Infamy room. Poppy Chulo. Just anybody and everybody being arrested right now.
I definitely stopped the video.
How tall am I?
Like 5. 5'10".
Yay, 5'10". Let's go with that.
Some kind of censor.
Right, how do I like
Oh, until who?
Oh, the game hasn't started yet.
15 murders. 16.
Okay, so what's our game? Who are we looking for?
Whoever committed the most crimes or something, I think it's gonna go through.
Who done it? We're the jury.
You are the jury. Machine Gun Kelly or
Man held 60 people hostage in a hotel.
I'll include two.
Which of these men were rumored to have killed 3 people? I'm still going to stand over here with Ned Kelly. Who was executed as a cop killer? Oh, that. I'm still going to stay.
I guess B was right.
So B was right. Yep, you guys were right over there with Machine Gun Kelly.
Oh, you chose Machine Gun Kelly.
Oh, I got it right. Hey, look at there. And am I by myself in the circle? I'm by myself in the circle. All right, sharing the tradition with the world. So music and dance, and we're going to actually go see a live Irish dancing demonstration later that I think we may get to participate in, so look out. The lighting doesn't work very well for vlogging ability. There we go. Mr. Thomas More. You got records on the floor.
Oh, look. Oh, it is arts. Okay. Oh, there's a button.
Oh, here we go. This is what I'm talking about.
I like this guy. I hope they were in separate
Get it.
rooms when they did this.
Yeah, I hope so too. I need this guy to get it going.
Oh,
I wanna
it's
see-
gonna start. It's gonna start.
I want to see them both dance. Here we go. Come on now.
Dude, he's just reacting.
Is he seriously just
He's
there?
wearing
Fun?
tap shoes. Oh, wow. That's some good stuff there.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, he's still just standing.
Yeah, that's kind of sad.
I'm gonna be disappointed. Tips his hat. Hey, oh, here we go. Here we go.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. Yes, sir. Reese, it's your turn. You need to stand in between them and show them how it's done.
Nah, I'm good. I've done enough Irish dancing. Oh, now he's going.
Yeah.
Tap dance.
Tin Pan Alley here.
I've seen her before. I don't know what I've seen her
Turn
before,
around
but
here.
I've seen her.
And we've got vaudeville and variety. Good albums. Bruce Springsteen, Mariah Carey, Nirvana, Van Morrison, the Cranberries over there, Flogging Molly, Snow Patrol. We're river dancing. Please do it, Dresden. Please do it for the vlog. Because they have this here on the floor. Yes, that's what I want you to do. I want you to do that for the vlog. Come on. You don't have a third foot? It's one. Your left foot goes ahead. So I think the faded ones are your left. So you've got your right,
Oh, okay. I see.
and then your right and your left. Ah. Thank y'all for coming along on my dancing journey.
I can't do this.
It's hard.
I have two left.
All right, headed into the eating and drinking room now. You got tables like you would in a pub. All right, Dylan, what's the answer? You got one more. What's it gonna be? Not bad, Dylan. Got coffee questions. Got wine questions. And then you've got an actual bar. Well, not an actual bar, but you get the idea. But a feeling of it behind the bar of a pub. Let's get our passport stamped yet again. There we go, and we'll make our way into the creating and designing room. Sad seeing some folks just kind of run through here, not take this info in, because you could easily spend a couple hours in this hotel. We only have an hour ourselves. So even I'm having to move a little faster than I would like to. You can see almost done here. Storytelling, celebration, and connection left. Going into the storytelling room now. Nothing interactive in here yet. There's Oliver Wilde. So you can sit here and listen to them, or listen to actors, I guess, use their quotes and tell their stories. Same one on both sides. Books and books and books and books. Oh, look. We talked about this morning. Gone with the Wind.
She could get Red back. She knew she could. There had never been a man she couldn't get once she set her mind upon her. I'll think of it all tomorrow. And Tara, I can stand it then. Tomorrow, I'll think of some way to get him back. After all, tomorrow is another day.
Yes, there is. There is a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Hope y'all were able to hear that. We got Gatsby up here. See if there are any other, what other books are lit up. What do we have here? Oh, another very, very famous one. Gulliver's Travels. This has got to be harder to hear than the Gone with the Wind one. Let's see. Country Girls. Don't know if I'm really familiar with that, but this next one we sure are. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe by C.S. Lewis. It's up here. Still hard to hear. Last one, Dracula.
Castles on the very edge of a terrific precipice. As far as the eye can reach is a sea of green treetops and silver threads where the rivers wind in deep gorges through the forests. But I am not in heart to describe the beauty. Doors, doors, doors everywhere, and all locked and bolted. The castle is a veritable prison, and I am a prisoner.
This may be the coolest part of this entire exhibit. That was fantastic. Oh. This is awesome. You flip the pages?
Yeah.
I love it. Into cinema over here. A broadcasting studio.
The result is a thin black layer of crushed leaf matter, about 25 microns.
Pretty neat. It's going to be really, really, really hard to top the book room. That's just too cool. All right, heading into the celebration room. It's just a party in here. All kinds of parades and festivals. This is a long hallway, or a long room compared to many of the others. Oh, and I have to get my passport stamped over on the far wall in here instead of at the exit to the room. And then the final room, all about connection. Oh, you can look up your ancestral information here. Let's see. I have no idea if this will work, because I don't know. I do not know any ancestor from Ireland, so we'll see if I can even do anything here. See, I have to enter their name, and I don't know of anybody that migrated. You can add them up there. They got a little show that you can watch at the end of the exhibit. Contains flashing lights and loud noises. Looks like leaving the airport there. Now it's time to say goodbye to all our company. M-I-C-K-E-Y, M-O-U-S-A. So that is it for EPIC. Got through in about 42 minutes. And I did spend some time in the exhibits that interested me the most, but this is a great, very, very, very worthwhile museum. Without a doubt, if you are in Dublin, highly recommend this. And just like at most Disney and Universal attractions, you exit through the gift shop. I am actually going to take the time to give my feedback here because I truly did enjoy this exhibit. So I'm going to fill this out and then we'll see what's around here. Hey everyone, Future Zach back here to end this video for you guys. I cannot state enough just how awesome that EPIC museum was. Really, really, really hope that we can start seeing some museums and displays and things like that in the US that are mainstays. It reminded me quite a bit of how the Harry Potter exhibition is that we had the chance to go to here. Just so informative, so interactive, super impactful. Just awesome, awesome, awesome way to start our full day in Dublin. But stay tuned to tomorrow's video, our second part of the day in Dublin, because things get even more fun with some traditional Irish folk and dance entertainment that we get to be a part of. So you don't want to miss that. So that'll come out tomorrow. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure that you hit the like button down below, as it does go a long way to help our channel. If you've got any questions or comments, you know we love interacting with you guys, so please be sure to let us know those down below as well. And if you're new, welcome. Really, truly hope you enjoyed this and hope you'll consider sticking around and subscribing and adding to our Coker Culture community here, because we are trying to get to 500 subscribers by the end of this year, and we are getting closer and closer, and we truly appreciate each and every one of you guys. Until next time, what's your why?